number 54, Richard Wood. The 4 in the 3-4 must be able to smell the ball. Wood did so more than any other Buccaneer, leading the team in tackles.
The rest of them in just a moment. Handoff, Dorsett. Good block from Lawless. Dorsett hit at the 40, fumbles, picked up by Tampa Bay, and racing down the sidelines is Richard Wood. And Wood goes into the end zone. No flag. And he spikes it between the posts. Too. I did not see a flag. Or did I? I'll bring it back. Let's see.
Let's look at it again. Roger Staubach makes the handoff, as he said, blocked by Lawless there. Moving outside. Now watch Jarris White there. Puts the hammer on him good. Richard Wood picking it up and starting down. I couldn't tell.
Touchdown will hold. There was a clipping call against Dallas, and that is declined by Tampa Bay. So the Buccaneers have their first touchdown of this
play for the ball game thus far. Steve Meyer has to call it on 3rd down and 1. And they get us to Sherman Smith. Coming to the left side, he will not get it. Oh, he has found it back hard, and breaking through was Richard Wood once more, and 3 big defensive plays. Meyer back on a play action pace. A fake for the line, up the middle, he drills it to 50. Back is Richard Wood over the 35 to 30. 25 Wood, and Tampa Bay with his first 6 turnovers of the game. Sherman Smith makes the stop, but Richard Wood with his 2nd interception of the season, and the 120 for the half. They'll have that first victory. 2nd and 10, good protection. Scott has it hit. Intercepted by Woods at the 20, 30, 40, and out to the 45-yard line. Protection was good, and then Scott's arm was hit. His arm was hit just as he threw it, and he threw up one of those butterflies. And Richard Wood, the 2nd touchdown for the defense of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They've outscored the offense this afternoon, 2 touchdowns to 1. And Richard Wood, with an easy 10 yards, he sees the goal line. And Muncie tries to head him off, but...
Henry. That's intercepted. At the 35 by Richard Wood, and Richard Wood returns it. Stepped out of bounds at the 46-yard line of Tampa Bay.
Nelson is on the left side. And Hayden is looking deep down the middle, and it is broken up. Broken up by number 54, Richard Wood. And anybody who knows anything about SC.
Up the first down. Kansas City had their problems too. Steve Fuller, the rookie from Clemson, here gets picked off by number 54. Richard Wood, and Tampa Bay was back in business. But
we're going to be able to listen to the toss of the coin in that ceremony at the middle of the field. The Tampa Bay captains, number 33, Mark Cotney, number 54, Richard Wood, and number 50, the offensive captain, Steve Wilson. The Rams, they said that someone had never been off his feet. A fumble. Rams say we have it, but the Buccaneers do. Richard Wood makes the recovery, number 54. 4th and 2 at the 24. Ferragamo, the quarterback, gets to Wendell Tyler. And Tyler doesn't make it. By Richard Wood.
The Batman made a tackle, and the ball carrier simply disappeared.
Tyler might be hurt.
Here they're pulling. Hill's pulled out. Harris down. Charlie Young's blocking. And the Batman just stopped him right in his tracks.
Tyler, I think, was down in frustration as much as anything else. He's back up and off now.
Boy, what a defensive team the Bucs have, though. I know now why people, when they get through playing them, say they don't want to play him again. They are tough.
The Batman, number 54. Richard Wood. There he is. Originally taken by the Jets and played with the Jets.
Brown, 3rd down and 5. Peacock gets the ball. Finds a little gap. Short of the first down inside the 33-yard line. Richard Wood again in on the stop.
The point you made about Richard Wood, Frank, was well taken. He didn't make it with the Jets. The Jets played the 43 defense. McKay lives and dies by the 34 defense. The theory is around the National Football League that Wood is perfectly tailored for the 34 defense.
Down with 45 seconds remaining in the half.
Ferragamo will try and use that 45, and it's picked off by Richard Wood. And the clock will stop with change of possession. So the Bucks will have another opportunity. They have 37 seconds.
Well,
third interception thus far.
We have seen, as Fran has emphasized, Frank, young quarterbacks making mistakes. Watch this again, Fran.
Something you don't want to do with 45 seconds left to go in the half. He's got plenty of time, not rushed. Throws it right there to the Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Richard Wood, we talked about him throughout the telecast. He's a good, hard-hitting linebacker against the run and also gets deep into that coverage. This is in there defensively, a left corner. Played with Miami a year ago for Tampa Bay, and this is Elvis Peacock getting close to the midfield. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Richard Wood made the stop on Peacock.
You've seen Richard Wood so many times tonight, folks. He's been all over the field, has one intercept. I don't care whether Tampa Bay plays the 34 and the Jets played the 43. You wonder how a guy like that can get away. He's just a great athlete.
On 48-yard line. Dickey. Drop steps and goes intercepted. Richard Wood has the ball. Richard Wood. And he's on his way for a Tampa Bay touchdown on the interception by Richard Wood.
For the 31, Evans. Richard Wood reacting to the football, and John on the first 2 points.
Buccaneers.
I got a game ball for the best owner. Right on there. The youngest best football team.
Together, these men had fulfilled a dream that was 4 years in the making.
And gentlemen, who picked this to be last? We is the champs.
They achieved their 10 regular season wins faster than any other expansion team ever had, and made the quantum leap from worst to first.